guys, and welcome back to Valheim, Mistlands, our playthrough. Uh, it is just morning. I just slept. Uh, I have a bunch of onions, which are good. We are short on food, so we actually do need to quickly uh, pick onions so we can make some onion soups, because we are short on onion soups. We're also going to be looking into what other foods we can make, because I know we are almost out of dwarfy. I was recording this morning uh, and wound up on a big paddle power run, and so I paused the recording. Hey guys, I'll meet you back at the other side, and I thought I had unpaused it, and I didn't. So there was a fairly long section of recording. I did find and pick out a spot to base in the plains. I will show it off here in a moment, so we've got proper food on us. We got that one just popped. A couple minutes on these guys, so I will come pick those in a minute. However, first, let's run in and make onion soups. Go ahead and bring those up to 10. We'll cook off our, we'll bring those up to 11. We'll cook off our grouper. Throw the fish on cook. And tuck our onions away. We also have barley. That needs to be planted. We have cloudberries, which are also going to need to be planted. A couple mosquitoes, which stung us. There we go. Got plenty of fish, but we need barley. That's the big one. Yeah, we have enough dwarf ice to make one more ice cream. That's 15 health and 45 stamina. It's 45 health. I think that's what we're going to do, is we're going to... Actually, 18 health and 55 stamina. We will go back to turnip stew. Picked up a few things. Edge of... Just another 1,000 gold tucked away. So to make another turnip stew, we're going to need this. We're going to need 3 pork, or 3 boar, rather, for sausages. Need 12 of these. So we're going to make 3 batches of sausages and put the excess back. Turnips. There. So we'll make 1 turnip stew. And then we'll make 3 sets of sausages. And we are going to put our 4 excess sausages, or 3 excess sausages up here. And we will split our 1 out. That's going to be the meal we eat right before we head out. These have grown. All those are grown. Okay. Not worried about honey. We're almost overloaded with it right now anyways. We will put our onions away. I want to actually check and see if I can plant barley here. 8. No. I need my cultivator. 4. Can I plants the barleys here? Healthy. I can plant my barleys here. Nope, barley can't grow in this environment. Okay. Yep, it's gonna go ahead. I'll just let it perish. So I am gonna have to build a farm in the plains for barley and for flax. Unless I can find a mod that allows me to plant here, which I would prefer, just so that I can keep my pretty home base all set up. Put those there. There we go. And yeah, actually, we don't have enough feathers to actually build a proper bed. So we'll put our healing there. We will eat our foods. A little bit less on the health, a little bit less on the stamina, but still functional. This is the new Plains portal. So the trader, the swamp, the mountains, the plains, technically these two should be switched. I will probably switch them later. This is the little hovel I built on top of one of these stone structures. I do have a little fire in here, so I can rest beside the fire if I needs to get up my thing with the name and the stuff. Put some walls in just to keep them back, and we picked our cloudberries here. And the other thing we noted, we're parked, boats parked right there. As we came ashore, the other thing that I saw, it's a village right over there. So we're gonna go up a rock. Have a look. I don't see a tar pit nearby it. That's one thing I do want to be careful of. I've watched other people play the game on YouTube rather a bit, and I have noted they tend to run up on these things, and then there's a tar pit on like the far side, and they end up corpse dragging back from it just to get their stuff back and as they corpse drag back from it to get their stuff back, it's just a pain. Wow. Snuck up on me. So I actually want to back up. Ooh, we have a Stonehenge. Usually, if you find one of these, you can find the location of a Yagluth spawn. We do have bonfires over there, so we've got some locks protecting those. Tar pit. I am going to come over here and we're going to bounce right up here. If I remember correctly, locks are weak versus piercing. Oh, they're really tough, but yes, actually no, they are not weak versus piercing. They're not throwing yellow numbers. So what we're going to do is we're going to split these guys so that we can keep one under poison and fire at any given time. And what that should do is conserve our arrows as much as possible. Hopefully this will give us some Loxhide out the gate. Oh, missed him. See if we can keep the dots on these guys. Oh, missed that shot. Nope, nope. Come here. We are out of fire arrows, so we are down to poison arrows. Of course, that Lox is going to run over and start a ruckus with that tar pit. And we have killed the Lox. Our first Lox kill. There's our second Lox kill. We're going to make a fast loop, grab all this, and head right the hell back over here. Bounce up this, please. Thank you. Oh, shot the rock. The dot back on him. Now the disadvantage is this dot doesn't do anything against growths. So we are going to have to run home. And make more fire arrows. Because fire arrows work well against growth. Draugr poison effect isn't going to really do squat. Ow. Hey you. Hey you. Ow. Took him down. Alright. There's that. Let's go ahead and we are going to pick as many cloudberries as we can. Hopefully we can grow cloudberries in the meadows. I'm showing frost effect from the hammer. Okay. It's having a moment of, wait, why am I showing frost effects? Because I'm carrying Frostner. It's kind of in the name. Just a little hint to it. Okay, so I thought you'd get the spawn in here. We have picked up 6 lox fur, 12 lox of meat, 21 more cloudberries, a little bit more black metal. I will go ahead and pick up wood as we go. The stuff that's already been knocked over, just so that we have a little extra. Load the fire and chuck a little stack of wood in there so that we can reload the fire if we need to. But yeah, this is our tiny hut. On top of their little stone structure with a simple open chimney fireplace. Super simple. We're up to 6 black metal. We're going to have to build a blast furnace. So we can smelt it. We are going to throw... we'll throw 2 full loads for the fire in there. Not terrible for a little quick foray. Our first jaunt. But we do have a tar pit. I just thought of something. I am going to actually put these down here with arrow making supplies. You know what? Let's make some of these arrows. We do need to make some more fire arrows. Okay, so we have 113 iron heads. So we can go like this. We're going to need to run into the house and grab some ooze. We're going to sleep the night. I'm also going to need to go grab some wood so we can make a bunch of arrows. So a poison arrow requires ooze and I believe iron head arrows, if memory serves. Frost arrows, I think are obsidian arrows, and freeze glands. Actually, frost arrows would be more advantageous. So let's actually get our freeze glands. We'll put our iron arrows back up. We need to get some burbs. I'm going to double check that it's obsidian arrows. Over here. Obsidian. There we go. Frost arrow. Is obsidian. Yeah, equivalent to an obsidian arrow. So that's an obsidian arrow. A frost arrow just adds a freeze gland to it. Recipe. In addition to that, because of better archery, I stand a chance of getting an arrow back. And when I get an arrow back, it's going to be put this. Actually, I guess we'll put that there. That works. We'll put the iron arrows back. We don't actually want to do poison as much. And we're going to do frost, not fire. Make some needle arrows if we've got the spare. And this all goes in the house. Go cut down a few trees. Our meat box is getting full. This goes in the berry box. Check that up there. Okay. I do know we are short on arrows, so we're going to cut a decent amount of wood. He's going to run away. He's going to be dumb and run back to me. Alright, what's that give us for wood? Plenty. It's 120. That's 3 full batches of arrows. Well, all I got's poison arrows on me, so that's what we're going to use. A little higher. Beat him a hammer. We're looking for birds to land. Cannot wait until we defeat Yaglith and we can buy a chicken. We will build a chicken coop. That actually might be what I put in here. It's the chicken coop. Terrace down here. Bird took off. Nope. There's one. We're gonna need a couple more. At least a couple more. See? We get an iron arrow back. Or no, we got an obsidian arrow back. Waste. I thought we got an iron arrow back from poison arrows. Hunting seagulls. I saw the shadow. Did he land? Oh, come on. Would you land already? Where we at? We're 15. That should be enough for now. Takes 40 wood per 10. Alright, so we can make a needle arrow. That takes 4 needles for needle arrows. So we've only got 20 of those. Those are going to stay in reserve. As we already have poison, we'll put our obsidian arrow in here too. As we already have poison from Draugr, we will put our poison arrows in there. So it takes 2 feathers per arrow. Let's put those in there as well. Ooh, we have some frost arrows, so we'll grab those. Now we need obsidian. There we go. 4 each. We'll just grab a whole stack. And we want frost arrows instead of obsidian arrows. Which should give us the advantage of slowing them down as well. It's a decent little pull of arrows. Alright. Put this in here for frost arrows. That in there, put that back there. Alright. Back to the plains. So what I want to do, I want to get up here. Because I am absolutely going to cheese the snot out of that berserker. He moved. Got him. This seems to work well. A little hard to hit him when they're right there. Ow. Missed. Let my stamina rebuild. Hi, boys. All right. Thank you, I think I will. Ooh. Thank you, I think I won't. There's another berserker over there. Ah, it was the berserker I'd been shooting at before. He didn't actually die. And we have flax. Lots of barley. Almost 30 black metal. Decent first village hall. We also did get one of the little what do you call it? We got one of the little trophies to summon Yaglith. We still don't know where Yaglith is, but it was a fairly easy / inexpensive assault. We also got enough for 3 more stacks of needle arrows, which is amazing. We also got 22 flax. We're going to actually store our flax and our barley here, as we have to farm this here in the plains. Put that in there. We have 34 black iron. Not a bad initial haul. So let's go put stuff up. I will very likely be putting the mills in here, the windmills. I purposely did not bring flax home. I would be too tempted to use it. We do not have the feathers, however, so this gets tucked away. Another 54 gold. And some more puke berries. Go ahead and sleep. Hopefully get rid of this storm. Oh. Go ahead and eat another batch of food. And we'll get back into the plains. So we've cleared out the little close village. We've gotten a few loxes. We're going to need to find a spot for a farm. And eventually, honestly, this isn't a bad spot for a farm right here. It's in the plains. It's close there to meadows. It's fairly flat. We could level this out pretty easy and put in our farm. I will... Motherfucker. Oi, you. How badly damaged. Ooh. Ouch. Oi, you. Alright, so we need... That should be more than enough. Way more than enough. I'll go ahead and cut this one just to get rid of it. So what we need to do is chuck down a workbench. Get a repair on that. So now our boat's repaired. Ooh, a blue one? Multi-star, maybe? Maybe he was a 2-star? I don't know. Come in here. We'll chuck the wood in here. That's kind of the chest to go home. So we're going to have to build a farm here in the plains, and I think I'm going to do it right close to this structure. I'm also going to want to sail back to bring a stonecutter with us, because eventually we're going to want to make a lox pin. I'm not doing that in stream. I will sail back, or yeah, I'll sail back. I don't like destroying my boat. Just, it's, to me, more hassle, and I enjoy the sailing. We will probably rebuild this structure and pull up the stone and stuff. It'll be very similar to how this is put together. But I will probably build it kind of to the corner of what will be a farm that probably runs from that rockish kind of this area. Alright. I do tend to stay more zoomed out in the plains. For one, it's a lot of open territory. So you're not... The trees aren't messing with camera near as much. In addition, being able to see a mosquito that's coming up on you, a goblin who sniffed you out. You gonna come attack me? Alright. Now, I suck at dodging. It's actually why I tend to go towards the heavy armor applications, because I do tend to kind of face tank. There's a shipwreck right there. Somewhere over here is the tar pit. And it's a very low altitude tar pit. So we may not be able to get all the tar out of that one. Kind of waiting for this fog to burn off. So we'll explore this way a little bit. There's black forest there. Ooh, cloudberries. Really wish this fog would burn off. I hear a goblin. And I'm purposely not putting construction tables up all over their camp. If you put construction tables up over the camp, it does nullify their spawns, from what I've seen. I'm not doing that because I'm going to kind of farm that camp, I think. That'll be a little extra black metal, because I know as you advance, tools become exceedingly more expensive. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to go over towards that. Work our way around this water and get over towards that shipwreck, I think. Though we may not be doing that. What was that? Give me a sec. Loading dungeon load time. Okay, so there's a crypt somewhere back in there. Yeah, we're not going to walk around. We're actually going to swim it. Oh, it's a double shipwreck. Nice. More cloudberries. So, there's that one. I am being hunted. Oh, fun. I'm in the plains. We is about to have wolves. Well, at least I got some more, Ow. Got some more wolf hide. Some more fangs and meat. Frostner does a hell of a job. Just tank these things. And the hunt is over. Last doggo. We still do need to tame some wolves at some point. actually got us some more fine wood, which is good because we're way low. We had like 3 fine wood left after building the 2, or maybe a little more than that. I don't know, really low on fine wood, put it that way. And it does not look like this fog is going to clear, and I am not going to be randomly hunting for a tar pit in the fog where I can't see it at decent enough range. So, as we are closing on an hour, I am going to take our load of goodies back. And we will continue this Friday. Hopefully between now and Friday, I will be able to rub 2 minutes together and produce enough time to actually start leveling and doing ground prep for the farm. That is one of my goals, so that I can get specifically so I can get flax and barley growing. With flax and barley growing, I will be able to further increase my food stores with lox pie and things like that. Start graduating into much better food options, especially since we've run out of dwarf-eye, all but run out of dwarf-eye. It has left us rather hurting for the thing with the name and the stuff. Sorry. English is not my friend today. It has left us rather hurting for good food options at the moment. Put that in there. Okay, so we did have a little bit more than 3. I think we had like 11, because I had 44. We now have 55. But that down to 11 fine wood. We now have enough for 2 more portals, which is amazing. Throw those in there. And we'll take the rest of our goodies into the house and put them up in our kitchen storage. Our massive piles of gold. 935. We could technically take down one of these gold piles, one of the gold stacks, and put another gold pile, but not that worried about it yet. Okay. We're gonna have to start rearranging our food storage here. I'm also gonna be seeing if I can plant cloudberries here. If I can't plant cloudberries here, I will have to plant cloudberries in my plains farm. However, for today, that is a wrap. So I'm going to pull off my hat and my coat, and I'm going to stay a while. I do appreciate all y'all joining me in. I am sorry about the opening of the video being a little bit further in than I planned. I did have a recording error. But we are now solidly into the plains. We have taken out the population of 1 village. We've located a tar pit. And we picked a bunch of cloudberries. We've taken out some loxes. We got hunted and took out a bunch of wolves. Hopefully I'll be able to begin putting some wolf hides in, put in my big dragon bed, start sprucing this place up so that I have a much longer rested bonus. However, for now, this is where we're going to call it quits on this episode, and we're going to head on out. I will see y'all on Friday. If you liked the video, give it a like. Subscribe, helps channel out. We'll see y'all then.